I don't know who all are joining. Hi, guys. So this is Dr. Pyali Goswami. I came here again for a live session. I don't know how many of you are here and with whom I can talk to, but I know it's late night in India now. So, so I don't know. Shall I start my topic? So I wanted to talk to you about MBBS in Georgia. Um, why Georgia? Because Georgia is a beautiful country. It's safest. It in terms of safety, it is the fifth most safetiest place in the world for girls and for boys both. The thing is that to come to Georgia, we don't need any entrance exam apart from NEET. NEET, you only need the eligible marks. So till now, we are not knowing what is the eligible marks. Last year, it was like 160, 170. So this time, we really don't know how much it will be, the cutoff marks will be, but it will be around 160 to 170, or like this it will go, or 150 maybe. This year, I think more than 20 lakh students are sitting for the NEET exam, and 50,000 seats in India. And most worst part is that that 1.5 lakh students, uh, they sometimes they will be quitting this profession uh, due to this. They are not due to their, they are not getting seats. So for that reason, I'm here in the live. For this reason, why Georgia. I am telling you, Georgia is uh, most affordable. It's in the eastern. It is the Eastern European country. So if students want to take MBBS as their career, they can definitely come to Georgia. The education pattern is very highly recommended from us, because the type of education they give is more of European pattern and US pattern. They follow the US curriculum. So as a result, the students who are studying here in this country, they actually tend to go to uh, countries like US, Australia, UK, these kind of countries. So that's why I always recommend Georgia. And it is much more better than any other country. And now I will talk about the process and the reason why you should choose Georgia. First of all, best of luck to all of you guys, because you will be writing NEET exam. So after that, who all are not getting the seat, or if at all you have to stay in India, you have to score 620 and above. Then only you can get a seat in India. Those who are scoring the eligible marks, or 200s, or in 300s and 400s and 500s, so don't get upset. You can have the same education in Europe in much more affordable price. Why it is like that? Because if you're studying in India, if you're not scoring in between 600, more than 600, then you have to take you have to take you have to opt for a private medical college, which will cost you more than 1 CR. So if you're spending for your graduation course 1 CR, and then you have PG, I don't think it is so much, it will be worthful for you. So for that reason, same degree you are getting in, and same degree, same education, much more better quality, and you will be getting the US curriculum as well as Indian curriculum. So Georgia is the best option for that. Now how it goes. So first, the first more foremost thing is that for Georgia or any other country, if you go, you need to clear NEET. I mean, minimum marks should be, you should get minimum marks, minimum score in NEET, which will be around 150 to 170. And once you score that, you can apply for any university in Georgia. It is actually not a requirement for Georgian government. It is only requirement for the visa from India. So Indian government has issued this law that if any students wants to go to abroad, that student must clear minimum eligible criteria of the NEET. Then only the country is issuing the visa for any other country. Otherwise, if you are not, you have not you have not passed the NEET, then you cannot come back to India and practice. For this is only for the students who want to come back to India. If some students are there who don't want to come back to India and they want to settle in US or Australia or any other country, they can move to Georgia, but then also they need minimum requirement is their NEET, which is again 150 to 170 it will be. This year also, it's, I think it will be the same. So first is this, that you have to qualify NEET. Once you qualify NEET, it is your decision. You want to go to any medical school which is authorized by government, or you want to go to private medical college. So if I talk about Georgian education, the education is all same in all the universities. So they have they have a pattern of credit system, in which they follow the pattern of US. So they have a grade system in which you have to score 360 credits in whole 6 year. So each year is allotted with 60 credit. So if you pass 60 credit in 1 year, you will be passing to second year. Again, that year you have to score 60. So in all total 6 years, you have to get 360 credits. If at all after this you're going to go to US or UK or Australia or any other countries, A grade country, if you want to go, they will check your 360 credits, your credits, that how much you got, and your GPA. They some of the university for PG, some of the university, they will check your GPA grade, which is sometime it require, like it depends upon the university or college in which, or stream which you are taking admission in after MBBS. So though actually they actually take a particular GPA. Like for example, out of 6 they need 4 GPA or 5 GPA, or this kind of GPA they take. So depending upon the university. So every year you should pass 60 credits, and it should be 360 credits all over in 6 years. Now the system is, I already told. The thing is that there is always a question among everybody of us, that is what is the medium of studying here. It is all over English. So whatever there is no any other Georgian medium here. And the this, if the students are from outside, the international students, they follow, there is always a batch for the international students, and they have this English. The medium of their study is always English. From first till 6th year, it will be English subject, and Georgian language will be there, which is only for 2 semester. And what is the budget for Georgia? Okay, what is the budget for Georgia? So the budget for Georgia is depends upon which university you are choosing. The university depends. So some of the university is having like the budget is 25 lakhs, and some of the university they have a total budget of 48 lakhs. So depending upon the university you are choosing, so depends upon that. So for example, there is one university which is Batumi Shota State Medical University. It will come, you will get 25 lakhs all over covered by everything. So with hostel and all everything you will get within 30 lakhs done. So this is for Batumi Shota State Medical University. This is a government university. It's situated in Batumi city. It's one of the beautiest city. It's a walking city. It's a beautiful place. So there the fees is $5,000 per year, and it comes up to 25 lakhs for whole year, like 6 year till 6 year with everything it can come up to 30 lakhs but not more than that. And there is one more university which is actually the bestest university. It's also a government university. It is TSMU, Tbilisi State Medical University. I hope most of you have known about this university, because this university is one of the reputed and prestigious university, and the fee structure is very high, and they have their own hospital in US Georgia. So their fee structure is very high, and the fees is like $8,000 per year, and it can come up to 48 lakhs. Thank you so much. So this is the thing, and in between there are so many private medical college. The education wise, this is very, the universities are very good. They follow the same pattern, same, everything is same. They have this quality of education which is only European standard. So where was we? So the thing is that yeah, I was talking about the years. So after 6 years, yeah, the best thing in Georgia studying is that if this is actually WFME recognized and WHO recognized, this is recognized by the countries all over the world. So what it means that if you want to apply for USMLE, you can apply in in the third year itself. So for applying for the first step of USMLE, you need only 72 credits. So if anybody wants to write the first step of USMLE, they can write in the third year of your studying MBBS in Georgia. And almost the questions and whatever type of questions and study pattern is almost similar to whatever studying going on in America, or in Australia. Now we come to the infrastructure. Mostly there are the government universities are very much big here, and they are quite big, and they're very reputed. Their education is very hi-fi. They give very good number of students, and the FMG rate, passing rate, is very high. Can I practice India after I'm skimming? Can I practice in India after? Of course, of course, of course. We are also doing the same. Definitely, definitely. You can practice in India after studying from Georgia, of course. And it's they follow all the guidelines of NMC. NMC's rule is that they should have 54 months they should complete. So we are already completing 54 months, more than that. And you are not only eligible in India, you are already eligible in US, UK, Australia, any country you say, you are eligible there. And this is one more question we always get, that studying in Georgia, that whether it's a 9 year course or a 7 year course or a 6 years course, nowhere in world MBBS can be 9 year course. It is nobody can say, because first of all, the MBBS structure, the infrastructure, the education pattern, how much budget for government university, that depends upon your selection of the university. If you choose like, it will be between 25 lakhs to 48 lakhs. It will not extend than that. So government university, one government university you will get it in 25 lakhs, one government university you will get it in 32 lakhs, one government university you will get it in 48 lakhs. I mean all total. In the university I'm talking about, which is 25 lakhs, it will cost $5,000 for you per year. Is Georgia is good than China, and China is giving cheaper? Yeah, definitely. See, the thing is that Georgia is like Georgia. Why it is? Because mostly Georgian the students who are studying in Georgia, they are going abroad, like America or this kind of country. And I don't think Chinese, they are actually, they are going after China. You are going back to India. This is for sure. Either you're coming back to India, or you're doing something. But if you can't do, if you don't want to stay in India, you have all the options. If you are in Georgia, you have option for Dubai. If you have if you are you have studied from Georgia, you have option for India, for for US, for Australia, for UK, for every country. You can go to any country you want. You don't have only one option. Like if you go to any other country, like for example you're taking as China, you have to go back only to India. No option is left for you. But here the scene is little bit different. Here they are recognized by all. So if you are studying from Georgia, the education they maintain is like US. So though they will be you can study, you can do you can take license anywhere in the world. Yes. So Georgia is good than China? Yes, of course. China, always, no doubt in this, no doubt in this. Is China, as China is giving cheaper? Yeah, definitely you'll get cheaper things. Anywhere China, you can't compete Chinese thing, right? Even if you take a small pin also, China will give you in lowest rate. But it doesn't, we always say that it's a Chinese thing. It can't sustain long time. So this is what the thing is that. So any other questions? Anyways, so I will continue with my thing. Yes. So Georgia is like yes. So Georgia is one of the country where you can study and there is no biasness. There is not at all any kind of biasness. You can come here, you can study, and they love Indians. They will they will help you, and there is there is always a batch. Unlike Russia, you don't have to study with all the students, all kind of students. You don't have to there is always a batch for any university. For the matter of fact, you choose any of the university, so they will be having only one batch, a different batch for the international students, which is the Indian students. And for Georgian students, they will be having different batch. So don't have to be panicked. You have all your friends together, you are studying. And pattern, I always say that, the one more thing I wanted to say is that unlike other countries, I don't know, but in Georgia, what is very much like best thing is that they you can go to hospitals. They will be allowing you to hospitals. You can work, you can assist, and the teachers are very helpful. They are very supportive. I always say they are very supportive, and they will be they will be talking to you very politely, and they will be asking you about if you want to join them in any of the OT. If if you have a gynecology department, you can they will ask you if you want to assist me. If any students are interested, they will call you. So this kind of behavior and help you can expect from Georgian teachers. They will be very much helpful to you. And the pattern, yes, firstly, you won't be studying anything else apart from the main subjects. Yeah, Georgia, yeah, I was there somewhere that you have to learn Georgian language. It's only for, for your daily routine, that you are going to a shop, or, you are going to stay here for 6 years, and that's why you have to know the language. For that reason, you have to learn a Georgian language. Only for 2 semesters you will be having this Georgian language, and that is only normal. But apart from that, nothing will be, it's not like that, like other countries are having like this, that you will be having, every year you have to, you have to write the exam in certain language. No, it's all English medium. Throughout, it's English medium, so you don't have to worry about that. And about weather, about Georgia, about weather is, it's very cool, very pleasant, and it's not so adverse, like it's not at all so much adverse. And yes, Indians are so, so many Indians are here, so you don't miss India as such, because you will be getting Indian food here, Indian hostels are here, Indian messes are here, Indian restaurants are here. You will be getting all around, and Indian shops are here. So you don't have to don't have to think that, no, I am away from my house and I won't be getting Indian food. So Indian food is always available. Why should I cross Georgia? Why should I choose Georgia? Why should you choose Georgia? That's a question. So the thing is that if you want better education in low cost, you should choose Georgia. I mean, if you have, see, why Georgia, I'll tell you. uh, if your dreams are big, and you want to pursue perfectly in medicine, and you don't want to compromise in quality. If you don't want to compromise in quality, and you wanted to study in India, and by chance you're not getting the seat, and that third reason is you don't want to spend that much of money. So Georgia is the best place, because uh, if you're spending this 25 lakhs, you will get a worth result. Why? Because the study quality is very much different. Like, what you actually expect, you get it. If anybody says, ma'am, how Georgia is different from India, as there is huge price comparison between India and Georgia. Okay. How about the weather condition in Georgia, ma'am? Is it too cold or hot weather? So, okay, it's not too cold. It's not at all too much cold. It is very pleasant temperature. It's not, see, in Russia or China, you'll get a, high, this kind of weather, which is very much adverse. Here, you won't get this adverse kind of temperature. The climatic condition is very good. Minimum, it can go up to, -1 0, like that, not more, no, not lesser than that. So weather is very good. It's cold, but you will get to see all kind of weather, climate. Like, you will now, the thing is that we are getting spring, and it's beautiful. Rainy season is also there. You will get winter, so you can see all kind of climate condition here. And yes, and what, ma'am, how Georgia is different from India, as there is huge price comparison between India and Georgia. Yeah, in India, in India there is only 50,000 seats, like government generally, and in private, if you can afford, that's a huge thing, because they are a private medical. They why there is a huge difference. I'll tell you. First of all, people has promoted, made it a hype, nothing else. They made it hype, and they said that we have to earn. So it is their way. They're actually kind of a good business or whatever, I don't know. But the thing is that here we get very less price, and actually this is the right price to become a doctor. So actually, to become a doctor, it doesn't cost so much. So, but the thing is that people has made a big hype out of it, that to become a doctor, it's a very big deal, because if either you should have money, or you should have lots of brain and patience to become a doctor. So it is neither or, neither nor actually. So if you don't have money also, you can become a doctor, and if you are normal also, you can, because before the time also people used to become doctor. It doesn't mean that they used to have lots of money, but the thing is that people have made it a big hype around us that if you have money, then only you can become doctor. So this is the thing. The price here for to become a doctor is normal. It's medicine is normal. The price is very okay. This is the only price. So the difference is only people are making out there in their mind. So yeah.